I say, what's up? I say, what's up?
Man, sit your ass down.
Boys trying to turn to God, yo. I'm not trying to put like my pinky toe in no more. I'm not gonna just be sitting on the edge of the pool. I want to jump full in. I want to dive all in, chat. So that's all I'm gonna say. But you know, I don't want to just talk the talk. I want you guys to like see it in my actions. You feel me? I was with my girl. We were Ubering back from her college, and then right when we got back to the crib, the Uber driver, she looked back at us and she asked us a question. Me answering it made my heart sunk, but she said, if you guys were to die right now, would you go to heaven or would you go to hell? I had to be honest with myself. I had to look into myself, and I was like, the way I'm living right now, if God was to take my breath away right now, I'm going to hell. I couldn't even lie about it, chat. You feel me? Like, and you know what's crazy, chat? I be letting so many worldly things dictate how my day's gonna go. You feel me? You got people out here that are battling cancer, having horrible, like, you know, being victims of horrible crimes and all kinds of stuff, right? And they still have the ability to put a smile on their face and be genuinely happy. I get a strike on my channel and I'm not able to post for a week. I'm over here in the slumps. You would have thought my dog died, chat, the way I was around here acting when I was gone for that week, bro. Just pouting, being moody, being rude to people. The only reason why I was acting like that is because I'm letting worldly things dictate how my spirit is. And like, you know, the Bible talks about it all the time. You know, you can't be moved by the world. You have to hate the world. Chat, like, it's crazy. Like, Jesus is telling me that I have to hate the world, but the world loves me. You feel me? And that's like a honest predicament that I thought I was in.
In the Bible, it did say, hate the sin, but don't hate the people. And I think it has to be kind of clarified, because if people be like, oh, I hate the world, people be like, oh, I hate the world and hate the people in it, you know? And it's like, no, still love the people, you know, but just hate the sin. That's basically what he's talking about here when it comes to what it says in the Bible. Yeah. But I just had to clarify that, because some people will like kind of get it mixed up. But that's exactly what it was saying when it comes to that.
Lucian, bro. Like, if I'm going to follow the spirit, I'm not going to have a problem putting away worldly things. And I just had to like look at myself, chat, and I had to just think, if I do follow Jesus, if I do follow his word to tooth and nail of what it is front to back, then I'm not going to be JiDion anymore. I'm not going to be popping. I'm not going to be on your guys' For You pages with edits. I'm not going to be having the A$AP Rockies and the Mark Wahlbergs hit me up. I'm not going to be having the NBA ask me to do stuff. Like, and like, for the longest, chat, like, I've been pushing this off for like the last year and a half, 2 years. But I was like, I'm not ready yet. Like, I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. But after that lady got done talking to me, it was like, if I were to die right now, with me chopping it up with A$AP Rocky, with me chopping it up with Mark Wahlberg or Mark Cuban, or going to the Simon charity match, would any of that really matter, chat? No, it really wouldn't. Jesus tells us in the Bible, it's easier for a needle to go through a camel than for a rich man to go to heaven. And chat, man, you know, thanks to you guys, you know, I've acquired a very nice fortune, you know? And I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but this fortune that I have on earth is nothing compared to the fortune I can have in the kingdom of heaven. This is just me, like, really talking to y'all. Like, this is me trying to just be so 100% transparent. But God tells us that a bird doesn't have to worry about where he's going to get his next meal from. And then he said, are you not better than a bird? I'm way better than a bird. So why am I tripping? You know the crazy thing about it, chat? I'm going to just spill the beans to y'all, bro. I'm going to be honest. So I was about to take a gambling deal, chat. I was about to do a deal with my bookie. I was giving myself so many reasons to take the deal. I was like, oh, I could pay my employees more. I'll be able to do cool events. I was trying to trick my brain into saying, oh, I'll be able to work more directly with these sporting companies and everything. Chat, bro, I was going to be making a lot of money. I was like, yo, Nico, man, I think I'm going to do it. And Nico was like, don't do it, bro. Like, you're not that person. I was giving Nico every excuse under the bus. And he was just like, man, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but this isn't you, bro. And he was like, don't do it. My spirit was telling me not to do it, but I was just listening to my flesh, man. Bro, I'm telling you guys, do not listen to your flesh, bro. And you guys might be wondering, like, what are you saying by that? You'll know when you're in that circumstance. Do not give in to your flesh. Your flesh hates everything that your spirit's about, and the spirit wants nothing to do with everything that the flesh is about. So there's never a gray area with those things, you know? It's either black and white. That's one of the things in life. That's one of the only things in life that's black and white is your flesh. So the flesh and the spirit, what they both want. Fast forward, it's getting closer and closer to us finishing the deal and stuff. And then I was talking to young Don, and he read this one verse, and I hadn't even told him about this yet. Chat, the crazy thing about it is I literally had a number in my head. I was like, once I get to this number, I'll be good, and my children are going to be good.
When it comes to, like they said, it's harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. That is true, because that saying comes from a man that has everything. When it comes to money and everything that he gained in the world, it's kind of hard for him to let all of that go, you know? And when it comes to what he's saying right here, where he thought that he was going to lose everything, and if he, like, changed. When you have so much money, and when you gain the world, and when you gained everything worldly, it's hard to let that go and change for the better, you know, because like you said, I won't be getting like the ASAP Rocky calls, etc., the NBA deals, and those are not going to be rolling in like that. And to let all of that go is very powerful, and you're really putting yourself first when you be like, you know what? Forget all that worldly stuff. Forget all of the views, all of the calls, the money. I'm doing what's best for me and my spirit. That speaks volumes, and that is beautiful.
And I was gonna take it easy. I was gonna eat. I was gonna drink, and I was gonna enjoy myself, right? And then in verse 20, but God said to him, "You fool! This very night your life is demanded of you, and the things you have prepared, whose will they be?" Chat, there's nothing on this earth when you die that is yours.
Period.
There is nothing that you own. Once we're in the dirt, once we're gone,
that's it.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's not like, oh, that's his, he's still gonna hold on to it. It's free real estate, you know? If someone dies and they don't have nobody in their will, what happens? The government takes it. If someone dies and their bank account's been sitting there for a while, what's gonna happen? The bank's gonna take it. There's nothing in this world that when we die is ours.
Yep.
And then in Luke, the next verse, that's how it is with the one who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich towards God. And bro, that's literally what I would have been doing if I took that gambling deal, chat. I would be storing up for myself instead of God. I would be storing up. Like, I was trying to make it seem like, oh, for you guys, just do more giveaways, or my parents. But no, it was my own selfish needs. Bro, I don't need any more money.
I'm glad that he is found a new path for himself to be a better him. Because like I said, I think everybody needs to find what truly makes them happy, what truly makes them a better them, and what they actually feel like they need to do that it will nurture their spirit, and go with that. I believe that he will be fine. He will be totally fine. That's why I respect Corey Kenshin so well, because it's like he's doing very, very well for himself, but at the same time, he never lost who he was, and he never lost himself in this world, basically. Yeah, he has gained a lot from it. He has gained a very, very loyal fan base. And he has been doing this for years and years, but what he does, he has Bible verses at the end of every single video. You get what I'm saying? He make it known that, listen, I am a Christian. I am this, I am that. This is what nurtures my soul. This is what nurtures my spirit. I'm sticking by it. This is what makes me happy. This is what gives me peace. Just walk in whatever truth that you feel is right for your soul and your spirit, and that nurtures and feeds your soul and your spirit, no matter what it is. Walk in that. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is like a prone example of feeding your soul the right nutrients, as I would say. Feed your soul the right nutrients, and don't let the world change you. Because like he said, when he literally got a strike on his channel and couldn't post for like a week, that really affected how he treated people, his mood, all of that. And the thing is that you can't let anything change you like that. I'm just really happy for him. I really am. And I hope that he don't think that this is over for him as a content creator, because you can still walk into a totally different direction and still make positive content. He can still make money. He can still have a comfortable living for himself doing what he's doing right now. And if he loses some supporters because he kind of switched over and changed his content, then that's totally fine. It's a clean slate to bring in new people that is going to accept the new content that you're going to create for yourself on your platform in your new journey. If it happens, not saying that it is a guarantee, because he might have a very, very loyal fan base that's going to stick beside him no matter what he changes, and that is a blessing. But I'm just saying, speaking if it does happen, I don't want that to discourage him into his new journey that he decided to take, because no matter what is being taken from you, it's always going to be replaced with something that is going to be serving you better in the long run for your new journey. I didn't expect to be preaching like this. You get what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of the video? What do you guys think of the situation? Leave your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.